Afternoon, YouTube. Yes, it's me, and I'm back again. Still, never mind. I'm sure you'll get over the shock. However, right, as I said in my apology video, I have at least 2 videos that I need to make, and this is the first of them. Now, again, another apology. I'm sorry, but I cannot remember the name of the person who requested this one. So, please accept my most Uriah Heep-like humble apologies, but I am sorry. But, however, I am doing the video, so that's the main thing. And you wanted to know how the chartometer is used. It's not rocket science, really. I mean, it's not the sort of thing that most people use nowadays, because obviously we've moved into the space age realm of GPS and satellite imaging and all that sort of guff. Well, I'm afraid I'm still in the 1860s. And a lot of people had wished that I stopped there, but nope, ain't gonna happen. So here I am. So anyway, as you can see, there is the chartometer. On top, obviously, of one of the Ordnance Survey's finest. In this case, it's a map of, don't know if you can make it out. Oh yes, the Lower Wharfdale and Washburn Valley, which is sort of one of my stomping grounds. Now, granted, it's not as picturesque as the Cascade Mountains or the Rockies or the Appalachians, but it's the best we've got round here, and we quite like it. And as you can see, the scale of this is 1 to 25,000, which means that 1 inch on the map is equal to 25,000 real inches on the ground. And I wonder who thought that up, because you'd need a heck of a long tape measure, wouldn't you, to actually work it out. Which is probably why they invented the chartometer. Now, I am filming this, as per usual, on my 2 million Pixie Tree Elf camera on my cell phone. So it's a little bit hard to make out, much like my accent and trains of thought. However, as you can see, there are 3 concentric circles. Now they are, from the inside, they are scales. The smaller ring is the scale that you use to read distances on a 1 to 25,000 map, as per the one we're using today. The second largest one is 1 to 50,000, and then the outer one, which is that one there, is 1 to 100,000. So that's probably as clear as mud. And there's a needle there, as you can see, which is the dial indicator, which shows you how far you've gone. A little wheel just there is the bit that makes contact with the map, and to use it, all you do is simply this. Now, as I say, I apologise if it's not too clear, because it is my 2 million Pixie Tree Elf camera. Now, I am going to start off in the centre of Otley, just there. So what you do is you place the point of the chartometer, the little wheel on it, like that. Can you see that? I do apologise, but when you're working with Luddite Stone Age technology, as I am, it's the best that I can do. So you trace the line of the main road. You just move it along like so. It's not turning out too badly from what I can see of it, apart from a thumping great shadow. And here presto, we've reached the middle of Ilkley. So we have travelled from here along this road, along the main road, along the side of the river. Quite a picturesque drive actually. And along there, finished up there, right, as I say, in the middle of Ilkley. And then all you do to find out the distance travelled is, you look at the appropriate scale on your chartometer, which is, in this case, it's the innermost one, which is that ring there. That's the 50,000 scale ring, and the outer is the 100, but it's that one we want, which is the 1 to 25,000. Now I appreciate you can't actually see much on this, but the dial indicator there has moved to 6 miles, which means that it is 6 miles from Otley Town Centre to Ilkley Town Centre. Now, once again, I'm sorry if this appears clear as mud. It's not exactly the sort of subject that you can get excited about, really. And you can't really see much with this thing. But I hope this satisfies the person's curiosity as to how it works, even though I have made a complete klutz of explaining how it works. Anyway, I hope the rest of you weren't too bored to death with it. Hope you liked this video. Hope you will like the up and forthcoming videos. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, and bye.